Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. How are you guys? It's been quite a while since we've had a regular old Okami mission art stream, so I'm very excited. It's been a while. I need to warm up with the style a little bit because it has been a minute, but I'm sure with my many years of expertise, it won't take too long. Hello, Steady. Hello, Nicholas. How are you guys? Good morning, Jackie. I thought you gotta go work first, but you'll check in again later. Alright, Sal? I'll be seeing you later then. Bobby! Hello, Morgan. Good morning. Hold on, let me... Up. Here we go. Here we are. Gosh, I do have my references mostly ready for what we'll be working on, but I just needed to arrange them on the canvas. Well, with the canvas. Gosh, today we'll be going for quite a few hours, not too long, because I have, I need to step out of my little atelier later today, but we'll have some time. We'll be finishing one commission entirely if everything goes to plan, and we'll be making another sketch to send to a client. So that is the bare minimum I'm aiming for. If we can get 2 sketches out to clients, that would be perfect. That would be the best case scenario. That is what we'll be aiming for then. You're glad it's one of your days off, so you can't enjoy the stream. Can enjoy the stream? I'm assuming you meant can. I am still in the process of opening up my softwares. Also, I don't even have the Okami file in my recent files, so when I try to open it on Clip Studio, I need to actually go dig it up because it's been that long. Kinda wild there. Also, for some reason, my right wrist feels a bit stiff, so I'm gonna start with some wrist stretches while we yap and warm up for the day. Alright, Jake, you got it, cat. Stoked to actually make it to Noko Art Club. Hell yes, it's art club time. Get your pencils out, get your scrolls out. Be making some art. Godspeed on getting 2 sketches done. Yeah, 2 sketches and finishing one piece entirely because it is a single character one that we can finish without needing a check-in. So 2 sketches and 1 piece in entirety. That is what we're aiming for. Got a funny story from this afternoon. Your brother has experienced your sleep paralysis for the first time. What? How did your brother experience it? Like, seeing you go through it? What happened? Still adjusting my screens here a little bit. Setting up the referencing. We're not gonna take too long to get to arting because there's work to be done. Bobby, thank you for the city. How are you? Good morning. Evil Cake, welcome in. Hello to you. Hello. Ah, good water. Good water. Oh, okay, I just opened the file and here's the last commission we worked on last time. Man, in Okami styler. My goodness. Good morning, Kitsune. Bobby, you're doing well. Got a speedrun work. Oh gosh, how do you speedrun work? Any percent. Best of luck, Bobby. Best of luck. Will also be speedrunning sketches. I'll do my best to. Must he have a nice look? And I enjoy the permit. Glad to hear a sweet voice that you love. Aww, thank you, Kitsune. Thank you. But how it goes? It goes great. It goes great. I had a lovely breakfast and to treat myself because today was my medicine injection day. I have to do that whole ordeal again. I had a nice little cinnamon bun with my coffee, so I'm doing great. sweet little cinnamon bun to treat myself after being very, very brave. Oh, so you were napping on the couch, and when you woke up without waking up for the third time, you realized what was going on. You heard your brother coming, so you started blinking and breathing rapidly. That's the extent of your abilities during a sleep paralysis. Your brother walked up to you. Hey, Steady, can you move your car? Steady, you okay? And I'm just like, shake me, dude, you're almost there. Oh, gosh. TLDR, he thought you were having a seizure. Oh my gosh. I think it was just a sleep paralysis thing, so I don't think that's a good thing. Even though I don't understand English, I love you. Aw, Kitsune. Thank you. I appreciate you coming by, even if you don't understand English. It's very sweet that you're here. Thank you. That is very high praise. You're coming here just to listen to me, even if you don't understand what I'm saying. I appreciate it. That is somehow very super sweet. When you woke up today, you were like, gasp, oh hey dude, thanks. Just casually, yeah, thanks for getting rid of my sleep paralysis. Cinnamon bun and coffee is a great breakfast. It was my breakfast dessert, because I did have like an egg and a piece of toast before that, but it was my breakfast dessert and treat. You do have a lovely voice. Steady, thank you. Oh god, I'm getting blushy here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I also, after yesterday's Okami stream, my voice was very raspy and very gone, because it had been so long since I've had that yap heavy of a stream. Like, like that was just a few hours, but compared to how much I yapped during like MGS streams, even if those were way, way longer, it was nothing compared to that. Like yesterday, I'm like, holy crap, I really haven't yapped a lot. You've had it since junior high, like 13 years old. It was scary then, but I was like, dude, come on, let me wake up and do things. Ah, yeah, I guess that's something you just get used to if you had it for quite some time. But I'm glad it passed it without worrying your brother didn't have to alert anybody to shake you. But we are gonna hop over to our drawing scene. It was really funny. Gonna hop over here. And we're just gonna start with, oh look at this. This looks so familiar. This is where I belong. Enjoy the permit. Are you getting a permit for a Papaya study? Is that what you're doing? I need to wake up my drawing tablet. Hold on. This is for you, Joe. Oh no, it's a fire. No! We just got started. You're already starting fires? It's too hot to have fires. It's way too hot to have fires. Come on. Hello? Oh gosh. There we go. Bobby! Thank you for the biddy, but it's not my birthday, if that's what you're implying. Thank you for the biddy. Oh. One itty bitty cupcake. Alright, let's see here if I can remember how to draw in this style. Let me see if I can remember which of these brushes is the one. I don't think it's this one. This one? No. Oh gosh, it's been so long. I think it was this one. Can you see the one shocked tomato and a group of no-goes? You know what's going on. Yeah. You know what, I know what's coming. I'm preparing for the worst. Yeah, this feels familiar. Also, I'm kinda experimenting with where I want to sit on the screen, because I'm kinda sad that my tail isn't that often on the screen anymore. So maybe I'll be a bit in the way if I'm here, but that's fine. That's fine. You guys get to see the tail this stream. You saw the aftermath of a cat hunting a bluebird in those strokes. Oh, you did? Oh gosh. You heard the one sucked tomato and was like, how else are you supposed to cover the tail? with one sock, one very huge sock. I'm also gonna open up our references for the first commission that we'll be finishing. This character, this beauty here will be our target. Look at her. Hello, Felix. Good morning. Also, Zarek, hello to you. Sakinoko! Sock Puppet Noko! Oh, Sock Puppet Noko! That would be kind of cute, actually. Let's see the beautiful. Yeah, we have. I have two references here. This is for the hell of it, and this is the main reference. Mad Bleach vibes. Yes, this is actually a Bleach OC. I was reading her document then. This is a Bleach character. I saw other reference first, like, yeah, this has got to be a Bleach character, right? How are you? I am great, sir. Thank you for asking. I am very, very great. How about you? How are you this fine morning, evening, afternoon? Night? Nice, lovely. Love anything in Johnny Yomba. Oh. I haven't read or watched Bleach myself, but I know from context clues and friends having talked about it a little bit, I know some things. You're doing pretty good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Have a nice lurk, Felix. I was watching another VTuber with like a PNG model. And I was thinking, like, I know I'm working on the live 2D little by little, but I was like, what if I made another perspective for like my this art stream model? I had some ideas. Watch me just have a bunch of PNG models, because this style works better with PNG style modeling rather than like live 2D. I had something like what was it? I watched it yesterday and I can't for the life of me remember the angle, but it was a very nicely post PNG model. I'll have to look it up later. I'm gonna just get to sketching. There is no background to this piece, it's just a single character piece, so I'm just gonna start drafting some poses. We'll go from there. I have like I have a sort of a pose in mind. Let's see if I can translate it to be something like lower would be something. I notice I'm sketching in a very different way to how I usually do it, but fine. Yeah, next week we'll also have more well, I have another commission stream for sure. There's quite a bit to work through. Like, we are nearing the end of my waitlist and we'll be opening again pretty soon. Not quite yet, but very, very soon. And that there. Locked in silence for just a second, sorry there. We'll have plenty of work for next week. as well. In addition to, because I do want to keep up with, at least going forward, we'll have just like one fight stream per the rest of the month. I will work on fight things off stream as well. That is something I'll be doing later today. I'll be seeing some friends and working on fight stuffs, but also have a stream for it again later. This like next week. Oh, you're digging the arts. Oh, hell yes, thank you. You have made a name for yourself in the R-Fight Discord along with your cowboyifications. You're putting people in cowboy hats. Hell yeah! That's fantastic. Put everybody in cowboy hats. Everybody deserves one. Perilous is probably your favorite RPG series that you've never actually played all the way through. Huh. I have not heard of those things, to be fair. So this character's motives is rain, rivers, camellia flowers. I know that this is a no background piece, but I love to add a little bit of like poetic flair. I think we're gonna have like little droplets, as if she was kinda walking amongst water, even there. Something like that. Hey, hello, good morning, how are you? Welcome in. He does have another sword that it's gonna peek back from here a little bit. Hello, Eric. Good morning. How are you? Enjoy your permit? Oh, hold on, I have an idea. Have it kind of look behind her like this, like not behind, to the side, kind of a side profile. Give her some motion, maybe have her hair braid. Great. They're holding up alright, getting kinda eepy. Aww. That's alright, B. You gotta eep, you gotta eep. Take care of yourself, yeah. Also, just how much in the way am I? I'm quite a bit in the way, holy. I'm gonna move back a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Aside from pyres, what are permits for? They're not mainly meant for pyres, you know. Productivity plus 20. Yes, there you go, Eric. Yeah, I do feel I can tell I am feeling a bit rusty, so I might do another pass over sketch with this one. I see the vision, but I usually do it with one sketch, but we're gonna do it double sketch this time. Just because it's the first in a while. No, I want this angle, wrist hand angle very specifically, so alright. capacity greatly. I think the brain juice is flowing. Yeah. Fine too. You defy the eep and draw a little bit instead, and then probably eep in an hour or so. Alright, B, I can't say no to that, because I would do that too. For art, I would do that too. Join the art club, yes. Have a little art club here. Late night or early morning art club, whichever it is. Of course. I realize I need to go ahead the other way a little bit. Way too. The onion, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, shame my file, I will do. Will do just that. Thank you for the sippy bobby also. Thank you. Good sips. Good sips. Hello, I hope everyone is having a lovely day. Yes. I am having a lovely morning, in fact. Getting into work here. I hope you are as well. How are you, Onion? Brown sugar boba sippy. I almost said Bobby sippy. Oh, brown sugar boba is very, very good. My go-to boba at local places, it's this chocolate milk Oreo boba. I usually add like strawberry or peach popping boba into it. It's very, very good. It's like the ultimate drinky. The ultimate sweet drink. They do have other flavors that I want to try, but every time I'm like, yeah, I'll have some boba. I'm like, but that one is so good. Why change what is good? Why should I try anything new? When that thing is right there. One day I'll experiment more, but you're all fine. Last days before Artfield vacation. Hell yes. Hang in there, and soon you'll be on your vacation hours. Nice. Usually go matcha milk tea, but the store was out. Ah, brown sugar is good. Brown sugar strawberry or brown sugar with banana. Godlike flavors. I'm gonna make these bit flowy, a little less blocky shaped. More flowy. You're sipping on some vanilla tea. Oh. Oh, vanilla tea sounds very lovely. Personally, I have like this pink berry tea, pink berry tea that actually turns pink when you if you boil it at like make the tea at the right temperature. It actually turns pink, and I love it. You've been drinking all the tea you got as presents over the years. Oh gosh, do you have a hoard of tea? I have a friend who has like a huge ass hoard of tea that they just keep buying more. It's not even presents, they just keep buying more. They're little they're if they were a dragon, they would be hoarding tea. I'm not kidding. Thank you for the stretchy. Thank you. Hi. Good morning, Arrow. How are you? Welcome in. Currently doing an art fight of a pastel goth alien cat bikini cowgirl. Reason for the bikini cowgirl is because it said in the permission, and I quote, "You can dress her however you want, just keep it skimpy," and that's pretty darn awesome. Yeah. Hell yes. You had like 6 untouched boxes, you're now down to 2. Yeah, you've been working hard. You're making a dent in those. Nice. Very nice. I am more of a coffee drinker myself. I do occasionally enjoy a cup of tea, especially after a long yapping stream. A cup of tea with some honey and lemon is the ultimate cure. I usually drink coffee or hot chocolates. I will, however, be drinking hot chocolates once it gets cold again, because now it's way too warm to enjoy those. Way, way, way too warm. Hello, Tavarius. Good morning. How are you? Your tea guy as well? Today mostly black and green. Yeah, if I drink tea, it's green, definitely. Pero congratulations on the 3 stream streak. Thank you. Nice, we just reached a 3rd key. Hell yes. Thank you very much. Phase in, which is it's always bad if I don't start a sketch with the face, because it's gonna be very difficult, or the head. It's gonna be usually gets very challenging to try and add it after everything else, but best here. For me personally, at least, it's always a bit of a challenge for some reason. It's a new lap record. Starting at the head keeps the proportions in check. Yeah, I had it vaguely there, so this doesn't look as bad, but it could have caused some issues for sure. Great compare as well. This, yeah, they have like here they have the a ribbon there at the end of the braid. Add that for some shapes. use the liquefy tool to push things around us. Yeah, definitely needed the second sketch over the first one. We are, however, gonna still add the other sword back here. It's not gonna show up on this side, but it'll show up over here. And I think it's of course it's the sheath of the other one would show too. A bit smaller. Yes. Looking very graceful. Thank you, Yonian. I think so too. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. We shall add the water droplet ripples. We'll add a few like splashes of when the water makes a little contact. We'll also give her water vibrations from where she's stepping. I know Camellia's in this piece, but I don't think it requires any. And then we get to do the line art. And this time we'll start the line art from the head, because now we're gonna nail in the details. Shape. Not a fish. Why is this brush being so wonky now with details? Sketching was fine, but now somehow it's sounded like a rivet today. What? A hiccup? A bit. Do I really have the right pen? Because I don't think I do. This one? It's gotta be this one, but somehow it feels very wrong. Thank you for the sippy puppy. Thank you. Good water.
Cliff.
You drew a few years ago, but didn't have the required commitment left for art. You hope to spend your vacation drawing to make it a habit. Yes. Art, making art is it's a very, not just a fun pastime, well, for me, but it's just something I feel like I need to do to keep, like, my creative juices flowing, and, just something I really, really like to do. If it isn't obvious that I made a career, like, it's my entire career, I suppose. Yeah, I hope you managed to do it as well. Very relaxing. I'm very fun to just come up with stuff. If it's designing characters, drawing fan art of things you like. It's a fun pastime. You have there's another hobbies that don't train you like art does, but you are drawn to art. If like making art trains you, it would be like a thing of making practice or just making it a habit, as you said. That will normalize it to be like something that doesn't drain you. So I do hope you'll have the time and energy to make art to design. It helps to be in a buddy group with artists. Snake cult. Snake cult. Watch your words there, steady. Watch them. What the art club is always taking members. Hell yes. You initially learned art as a tool because you can visualize stuff, but you are an invasive artist. You took a more artistic adventure afterward. Ooh. Wait, who's bombing the no-cos? I saw that. Who's responsible? We'll need to stick around here. You're welcome to join us in our Alright, you may take my life, but you'll never take your happy birthday, steady! It's not my birthday! Hey, Tiki, that was you first. That was you. Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna go to jail at this rate. For no-code terrorism. Also, I'm kind of vibing with how thin these lines are, but still very expressive. I'm kind of liking that. I was thinking like, no, it's not gonna look good if I make the lines too thin. I was gonna back and make them thicker, but this works actually. Yeah, not a fish. Fish. Not a fish. I just said not a fish. Wee. If I can get these hands right on the first go. If I was a smart Noko, I would probably draw the sword first. Before drawing in the hands. But if I was a smart Noko, but today I'm just being a silly Noko. Behold hands, you have evolved! Oh my god! Ah! You got hands! Hey Dick, you got tentacles? What's happening to the Nokos? You're mutating! What is this? You guys weren't supposed to have hands or tentacles. Nokos are evolving today. Oh my goodness, Onion! What you got hands too? Holy. Nokos are evolving today. Oh boy, today was the day. Should have marked it in my calendar. Prepare for this. And look at those hands. That worked out nicely. Whew. Let's see if... Okay, I'll do the sword now so I can tweak the hands in defeat once I realize they don't add up. Talk to the hand because there's no good to listen to nature's laws. Yeah! Oh my goodness. You're a rebel, baby. You're a rebel. No, no. You have a wiggly tail that's striped? Oh, that is actually cute. Actually very cute. I never realized how this freaking tool works. Oh, like that! Oh. Bezier tools. I'm always at a loss with them. You just imagine a Noko with their tail brushed out into a thumbs. Oh, that's actually a cute idea. Is it a raccoon tail or a Tim Burton worm? Oh, good question. Could be either. I've been having the biggest D&D brainworms since I had D&D on Monday and then again on Tuesday. Just can't stop thinking about that. Oh god, the freaking thumbs from the Noko butt. No. Oh god. Oh god. That is a long wormy tentacle Noko. Holy. Holy. Wait, what is that, Steady? Why is the little white balling? What is that? Turn that onion into Nokoyaki. Oh. Wait. Don't eat the no-goes. That is forbidden. You guys seem very restless. I think it's time for a battle royale. You seem very restless. Hold on, let me help you with that. You guys can take out your extra energy. There you go. May the best Sunoco win. Get some coins, guys. Restless who? All of you, let's get ready to rumble. Do your best, Nokos. Winner gets an extra snack today. Snack time. Oh, Steady, you're dropping the bombs? I think that's cheating. During the Noko Mortal Kombat. Snackies? Snackies, yes. Oh. Oh. The plot armor didn't work. Oh no. Oh. Oh, then I gotta power up. This might be it. I think Nana might take this just because they were able to get a health. Oh, and yes. Here we go. Nana gets an extra snacky today at Snack Breaker. Backstory to power up mid-fight. Yeah, the flashbacks are rolled in, but a little too late. You have been snake snacked. I need to check because the character had a very specific design for their sword guard. I want to check that. Quick. Tsuba. That's it called. Called Tsuba. Okay, it's gold and it has like a floral motif. There are some holes in the design. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to do it better once we actually color this. But this gives me a vague idea of what I'll be doing. However, friendship didn't help you there. Yeah, we don't know if you won. Probably not. If you didn't get a notification for winning, then probably didn't win that one. Fortunately. Right. The rest of the sorters just. At the end here. You can think of yourself as a winner, yeah. You believe you did win as you leave the casino go missing your shirt. Deep down, every gambler is a winner. Bobby, do not support gambling. That's bad. That's bad. Ah. You only lose if you quit. No! No, only quitters are losers. That may be true, but not in this case. It doesn't apply to betting all your money. It doesn't apply. It's the next slots pool, I'm sure of it. Honey, and not you too. No, Steady. As Ash would say, you're ruined. Also, I think I made the sword, this part here too long. That's my house. Bobby, don't bet your house. Big money, come on. Oh. You actually won. Nice. Wait, you bet 100 and you got back 100. What? How does that even work? How does that even work? What? The evil 1-to-1. Oh. There is one for that. Okay, I did not know. Maybe I should edit that. You broke even. Slots all. Anya, no, not you too. Oh god. Oh no, you're ruined. The house still has 200. Yeah, at least. Plus anything and everything that Ash here has lost. You are a poor. Oh no. Oh, best of luck, B, not you too. Come on. Guys. Oh, you won even. You had a wife, she'd leave you because of bad money habits. Yeah, probably. Start practicing good money habits and it won't happen. Could use a Devo's money for a couple of pulls though. No, Onion. That's cursed. No. Oh. Gambling, you win. Yeah. Oh god. You okay? Was it you won? B, you also won. But guys, no. No. What about your snack funds? You're risking it all for that dopamine rush. The house is paying tonight. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Steady needs a new pair of sunglasses. Ones with golden frames and diamond studded. Oh god. Well, I do hope you achieve your dreams, but gambling your funds away, risking your funds with gambling might not be the way to get them. Maybe you'll get lucky, who knows? Sad harmonica noises. Aww. You only ever had one bucket list entry and it is to own a fridge with ice maker, but now people are saying they aren't good. What? They're not good? How so? What about them bad? I think it would be convenient to have one of those. Especially in this heat. High maintenance. Oh. Okay, that I can believe that. I can see that being an issue, to be honest. Not a fish. Damn it. Not a fish. Oh. Only maintenance is replacing the water filter. Wait. Next to that, which depending on what brand you get is 50 to 64 too. You know your stuff about the ice cube fridges. Used to work at the store that sells hammers and appliances. Oh! Your professional, know-how, no-go of those things then, in that case. Your dreams are not bad after all. No, your dreams have been revalidated by study here. Follow your heart's desire. Get the ice cube fridge. Don't let your dreams be dreams, yeah. Jesse, we need to cook! No! How did it come to that? That doesn't add up. Cook some ice cubes. Yeah, that we can do, but just the no cocaine! No cocaine? No cocaine? No! Oh god. That no, no. In the span of 1 minute, you have raised a Criminoko empire and lost it all in a casino go. Oh gosh. Steady. You already got your pyres, you don't need to do more criminal activities. Also, thank you for the Sibby Bobby. And the stretchy too, Onion, thank you. Very important to shrimp check me now and again. No-go is the best no-go. Now you're a prison no-go! A prisoner no-go. Watch out guys, you might just go to jail. If you're caught embezzling funds or other criminal activities like starting fires. Get hit with some surprise charges. Be careful. Lock in. Thank you, Bobby. I will lock in. Lock in time. Thank you. Lock in. Jail redeem. Oh, that was a jail redeemer. I thought it was for me to focus on that. Yeah, you can get guys can and will might go to no-go jail if you go. You rowdy there with your embezzling and criminal activities and whatnot. Video of you or no-go getting punched in the prison. Howdy all. Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got into the situation. Well, it's all started one happy birthday. It's not a birthday though. It's not a birthday though. Can't happen yet. I just realized I didn't swap the music once we got this thing, right? I just guess this music fits the vibe of this drawing in particular so well that every day is someone's birthday. That is true. All this birthday talk and still no cake. Yeah, unfortunately, no cake until there's an actual birthday. So I did have... Okay, I'm getting an idea of making like a roll cake and vaguely shaving it like a tsuchinoko. A little brushinoko. For the actual birthday. Every pie manifests another Pomoto birthday. Holy. No cookie. That sounds cute, right? I think that would be cute to do. Be a fun challenge too. Might make that. I love how dainty the waist-driven here is, so I'm gonna try and keep that way. So you do condone eating the Noko. We do not eat the Nokos. It can look like a Noko, but it's not an actual Noko. We're not eating Nokos. And which cake is the best cake? Mine, don't pull me wrong. Okay. I have never met another person who would say that sandwich cake is good, because I freaking love sandwich cakes actually. They're yummy. They are yummy. I rarely meet people who like those, so I'm shaking your hand on you. That's a very valid opinion. Alright, is there a Brushinoko ref sheet? Else I'll wing it. Vaguely there is. Hold on, let me see. You can see Brushinoko references in my About section on Twitch, I believe. There are some drawings there that I think are pretty good. Hold on. There isn't an actual ref sheet, but those are pretty good. Yeah, the credits one is pretty accurate. Credits image of an Oko. I think that might actually be the best reference. Yeah, I think you'll be best off looking at that one. What about the time you were photographed with a Noko in your mouth? Did you turn the Noko into stew? No, I just took the Noko into prison. I had my hands full with 2 Nokos, so I needed to carry a 3rd one. Carrying it in my mouth like a cat parent was the only option, okay? But you Noko. Ooh, instructions unclear. Ate the brushes. No! Don't eat the brushes. B! No worries, Nicholas. No worries. Like a cat parent. Yeah. Doomy, hello. Good morning, Doomy. How are you? Welcome in. Not a fish. God. Damn, the hiccups have been bad this morning. Why? I've been drinking water quite a bit, but this is worse than usual. I'm doing great, Yumi. I'm doing great. Finally back home. Good old familiar Okami commission grind. You're fine, but it's 5 AM. Do me! EP? Everybody asks where Wolf, but nobody asks how is Wolf. Man. Oh, save my file. Thank you, Doomy. I will. Save it right now. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, where'd that come? Oh. See who knows. Thank you, thank you. Oh gosh. Not even cold. You're sneezing. Uncle Charlie behind 2 things. Saluting the boss, blessing Baton after big sneeze. Yeah, it was wonderful seeing that many salutes. The end of MGS3. And gambling! I don't think you guys should rally behind that, to be honest. I don't think you should. Also, now, Onion, you made me crave a sandwich cake. I want the sandwich cake now. I want sandwich cake so bad. Oh. Sweet salty cake. Holy, steady! Onion! Good lord. You won something. Wait, you gambled everything and you got 10? What? Winners. Damn. Gambling is worth it. No, it's not. Don't get the wrong idea. This is how they draw you in. This is how they start to trick you. That's why we're taking all your money. What? How am I supposed to keep the shrine going? How am I supposed to keep making art? If I can't buy my canvases and scrolls and inks and... Well, I don't need to buy the ink, but you know. If you take more money, how am I gonna keep things running over here? Yeah, it's your house, your machines. No, no, no. Do you have a rewards program for your dedicated gamblers? No. I do not. I do not support the gambling addiction, guys. A rewards program would be kind of mean. Without gambling profits, how could you afford a nice salmon sandwich cake? Oh, salmon sandwich cake. Oh. Man. That would be good. Salmon or cold cut? A turkey cold cut. Oh. So no free blender? No. Mato, I'm so sick of all your success. I'm gonna clap for you and tell you how amazing you are until you finally learn your lesson. Tell me! You don't need to clap for me and tell me I'm amazing. It's okay. I appreciate your words, so thank you. Thank you, Doomy. It's very sweet of you. Let's show our frustration by showing our appreciation. How does that work? Do you guys need another battle royale? Do you want to do a boss fight? Thank you for the CP Bobby, thank you. Thank you, Mother, for being a rootin' tootin' streamer. Oh. You're welcome. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. This has been like starting the stream has been such a positive impact on my everyday life. It's definitely brought a new winds to my sails, and I'm loving it. I'm very happy to be here too, and I'm glad you guys are here with me. Yes, do you understand me? Do me! Do not incite. This is not a rebellion, but what is this? This is a riot / positive? What is this? Whenever it becomes possible, you're getting your own Kopo cat model. Oh, really? Whoa! A Kopo cat. Oh yeah, someone did ask if I would add my VTuber model to Art Fight. And at first I was like, yes, I would do it. But then I decided, because I think Art Fight... Oh my god! Toby, put the gun down! It's not the birthday. Oh god. You're gonna go to jail for that. I appreciate it, but you're gonna go to jail if you get too rowdy. But then I did decide not to, maybe this year, at the very least, because Art Fight for me... VTubers, oh god, I'm hitting the mic with my pen here. You could say that VTubers are basically like original characters, yes. But for me, I kind of want to keep the focus on like just OCs and not something I'm betraying as, I suppose. Just getting Rory. Jail her. Yeah, okay, I think you're right, Bobby. I think, Doomy, you're gonna go in timeout, okay? Your message is good, but you're a bit too rowdy. You're gonna go into jail. You're in timeout now, Doomy. Me? What? Why should I go to jail? I'm not rowdy. I hit the mic. It was an accident. It was an accident. Doomy pulling out a freaking Mark 22 hush puppy. It's not an accident. If you put Doomy in jail, you're gonna go through me. Well, do you want to go to jail too? Where are you? There you are. You're gonna go to jail too. There you go. Are you happy? Are you happy? Wait, thank you. I will save my file. That's violence against us directly. No! It was an accident, Bobby. It was an honest accident. Thank you, Queen. I'm saving my file now. I have to say our fellow Dokos from... Oh my god, Onion, thank you for gifting Doomy a gift sub. Thank you so much, but that's not gonna save them from jail. That's not gonna save them from jail. Oh yes. Hug me, bro. Jail Yowie. Guys, do I need to make separated cells? I will do that if necessary. I will do that if necessary. Onion, thank you once again for the gift. Thank you. Whoa. What? Whoa. Steady. Thank you for gifting Onion a gift sub as well. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you guys. You even started a hype train with that. Thank you. Things are getting flown in the jail. You think you can gift and not be given? Not in this house. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you. That's not gonna get you out of jail, though. You're still in jail. Onion helping fund the rebellion from the outside. Onion, I think you're gonna go to jail too. I just realized you were helping the rebellion. You're gonna go to jail too. Where are you? Onion. See you. There you are. Now you three can plot in jail together, I guess. I guess. Gambling rebellion. Welcome to the birthday cult. Oh dear. Oh dear. Holy, you're raining money down on the other no-goes. What rebellion? Why is everyone going to jail? They started a rebellion, they started a positive riot. about appreciating me, I suppose. And they were getting too rowdy, so I had to put them in timeout. That's why. Make it rain. Making that bad. Just don't make it rain too much, because I think you, at that height, could hit the no-go pretty hard. So yeah, there were consequences for their actions. You can't bust out of jail that way. It's not birthday, it's not today. Not today. Well, quotes must be enabled and at least one quote must be added for this feature to work. Oh? Oh? I didn't know that was a quote feature. I need to add quotes. I don't know what that will. I don't know what that is. No way, Mother, I love you so much. Aw, Doomy, thank you. Thank you, Doomy. I love y'all no ghost too. Magic 8 Ball, will there be cake? Most likely, absolutely there will be cake. Not in jail, but there will be cake. I still owe Mod Me, not Mommy, Mod Me a cake. Another one. Cake for Mommy. No cake for Modby! It's a Mother's birthday, but I'll tell you now. Oh, it's a secret. Jail cake? Are you putting files and shanks in it? No. Oh, if I catch someone trying to sneak files and shanks to the jail, you get jail too. Okay? Understood? You all better be good no-goes and not help those in timeout. They have deserved it. Careful or you might get the timeout too. Not a fish. Damn it! Ah, no-goes, be not afraid. What are you doing? Steady. Finished word? It's the FWOTD if you want to look at the list for the finished words of the day that we have thus far. Gathered. There isn't a command for calling up any random finished word though. You speak from on high. When is happy birthday? You bring message from the No-Go Palace. Today is Taco Thursday. Taco Thursday! Oh, tacos would be yummy. I will be having some crispy air fryer chicken, some barbecue flavored potatoes later for lunch today. But Taco Thursday doesn't sound half bad. Bring your own tacos. Shintimabera. Birthday. It's not birthday though. Whose birthday is it? Finish word of the day. Alright, Doomy, what would you like? Baba, you made that kind of chicken on Sunday. So easy and yummy. Yes! It is so good. So easy, so convenient, and so tasty. Can we add Papoy? What's Papoy? I haven't heard that one. Papoy? Pop? Like minions? Ah, minions. Probably minion. Oh, do you like a henchman word for it? Boy, I know they say that, but is that the word for minion? Brother made a chicken pizza once, like instead of dough, he took blended chicken and baked it thin until it had a crust consistency, then added pizza toppings. Holy! How did that work out? That sounds kind of good, actually. Bobby also made chili yesterday for the first time in your life. Oh, how did that go? How'd it go? Chili is good. Papoy. And let's see here. So, I will. So, Domi, is the word minion okay? If it's minion? Minion? It was the easiest meal you made yet. Ooh. The pizza turned out well. High protein. Yeah, I would imagine with the chicken as a base crust, basically. Use papoy to refer to pretty much anything depending on the context. Oh. I don't know how that would translate into Finnish then. I don't think there's a translation for that. If you twist your tail this way, you can pick this lock. Nope. Do me if you have a specific word you would like me to translate. I will. Papoy is itself. I'm not sure how to translate that into Finnish, per se. In a way that it could get added onto the list. Use papoy to refer to rebellion. Okay, so rebellion. This is simple. So, rebellion in Finnish is kapin. Very simple. You may take my freedom, but you can't take the family fun you can have at Winstar World Casino. Steady! I thought I'd removed all the slot machines from the jail rooms, but I suppose not. You saw a character named Inho today? You were like, is this like all the Kamalas in the world type of situation? Okay, Inho is actually a pretty sick name when you think about it. Actually a pretty sick name, huh? 5 letters like Papoy. Just one more. Why would they go gamba in prison? What a time to be alive. They smuggled those in. I don't know how, but they did. We had the original word for the day. No, we didn't actually. If you have a request for the other one, we can have one more finished word of the day. To a clear. There we go. You also thought so? Like, Kamala is such a pretty name, but the meaning is a little unfortunate for Finnish speakers. Yeah, it is. Still a cool name though. I agree. Name my kid this one day. Can it be penguin? Yeah, it can. It can be penguin. So, what? Penguin is very simple. Pingvini. This is literally just stolen or translated from the penguin. Yeah, penguin. Because Vini is wine, so I think that actually might be on the list. You make a tag for the stream. Look what you've created. Yeah, Doomy, you started something for sure. Look at those hands. Very nice. Thank you. Sounds like a pasta. It does. Linguini? Pinguini? It's the same for us with just one eye. Ah. Hello, can I have a plate of pinguini? It's very close, isn't it? Extra no-go sauce? Don't need the no-go sauce. That's just it. Some kind of ink. Extra ink sauce? Loco. Goodness. Yeah, I guess the word for penguin is a very heavily borrowed word for in most European languages then. I wonder what it's in Swedish. Penguin or something. Would you like more ink for your pasta? No, we're not serving ink with the pasta. Do the no ghostly ink at predators when threatened. Huh. That would be a very good defense mechanism, not gonna lie. Just like a squid. Or an octopus, was it? Octopus, yeah. But of course, Waiter begins creating an inkstone. It's like adding cheese. God, this emote represents your entire personality again. You're so happy. Oh god, what is that? Onion. Pasta that. Oh, that's cute. Man, now I want some pasta. I'm being easily food influenced again. I had good food coming, and I want sandwich cake. Now I want pasta. Ugh. Been punked in prison. It was a hit. Gasp by Doomy. Doomy, are you causing trouble in the jail? Gonna have to make an isolation ward at this point. He haunted your criminal empire. Creating the no-go Joker in isolation ward. No! No! Why the emo not emoting? It's blinking. Slow, tired blinking. logo. You can't see it? Yeah, I see a blink too, yeah. You see it like text? Oh, that's weird. I see it normally though. Thank you for the sippy, Bobby. We check the time. I would have my lunch break very soon, so I think once I finish the line art, might have it. You will bear witness to your blonde Noko blinking slowly and unevenly. Oh, thank you for the follow, RB. RW? Thank you. Do you say that wrong? Thank you. Do you think you'll ever consider making a birthday Noko? Or maybe a slime? I have some ideas for whenever the birthday comes around. For some possible accessories, maybe colors. I do have some ideas to me, yes? Those will be for when the actual birthday comes. Cowboy hat for avatars. Ooh, that would be cute. I still have some accessories in the working that I need to finish. I just realized because you guys' jumping animation, it's the little spinny thing. Your accessories can't spin with you for some reason, so they just kind of bounce on your body when you jump, but I believe we're pretty much done with the liner here. I'm gonna check because the rest will do in color. Details and stuff like on the obi. You forgot to brag? What's up, Doomy? Plus, you imagine how much moxie and chutzpah Noko with a cowboy hat would have. A lot of it. A lot of grit. Argentina has custody of Miko for the World Cup. What? You do? Hell yeah. Congratulations. Maybe I'll push it, I'll color it, and then lunch. Okay? I think that's fine. Lunch very soon after I finish this. I think you guys are gonna get out of timeout once it's lunchtime. I think by then you've maybe learned your lesson. Who knows? What is for lunch? I'm gonna have some air fried. I put the colors on the wrong layer. I'm gonna have some air fried chicken. There we go, that looks much better. Air fried chicken with barbecue flavored crisscross potatoes. Free room and food. I should get arrested more often. No, you're getting free once lunch starts. You don't get food there. You have not tried air fried anything yet? Really? You haven't? I think it's pretty good. Taking out the extra oil from the equation really was a game changer for me. You tried air frying once? I personally like it a lot. It's very fast, very efficient. You found out what your fire alarm sounded like. Oh god. I hope you didn't actually burn anything. Oh gosh. At least maybe something burned for it to go off, but hopefully nothing too major. Definitely burnt your bacon. Oh no. Was it inedible? How badly burned? Do you guys, if you burn something a little bit, do you still eat it? Like if it has a tiny bit of burn to it, like just a few specks of charred say meat or something here or there, you'll still eat it? Will you just scratch it off and eat it? A bit too much char. Oh. Okay, fair enough. So probably didn't eat that one. Okay, the EPs have got up to you. Good night. Alright, good night, little bee. Good night, little bee. I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for coming to hang out. And hope you had a good time chilling and making the art before EPs. Good night. If it's a little char, that's flavor. True, true. Oof, not a fish. Thank you for the sippy. Thank you for the wrist stretch to me. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm wondering, because this character has very clearly painted lips, if I should give the character. I usually don't paint mouths, but sometimes I do if they have like tusks or something. I could do. Hold on, let's try it, just for the hell of it. Why not? What's stopping us? Because I could just define, say, the upper lip. Like that. Yeah, we could keep that actually. I kind of like how that looks. They redeemed the jailbreak. Now it's a lunch break. You will serve your sentence and then you'll go free. Once it's lunchtime. Once I finish coloring this piece. It was a good try. A good try though. Good try. Good morning, Arctic. Good morning, how are you? Come in. Should get some water, be right back. Yes, go get some water. Stay hydrated. You're doing alright. Nice, glad to hear it. Do hear that. You have returned with water and cheesecake? Isn't that's how every water bottle break goes. Actually come back with a cheesecake in addition. What flavor is it though? Very important question. I like cheesecakes. They're not my favorite type of cakes, but I like cheese. Just cheese flavor? Oh, New York style. What is New York style? What flavor water? Very important also. I'm usually a sucker for like chocolate flavored cakes and stuff like that, but with cheesecakes I prefer fresher flavors, I think. Like fruit or berries. Plain cheesecake with graham cracker crust. Oh. Right, that sounds pretty good. You really want a Ribena? I've been denied it for years. What's a Ribena? What is that? The closest thing to graham crackers across the pond are digestive biscuits. Yeah, that's what I would think too, yeah. Having seen graham crackers. I wonder why they're named digestive biscuits though. Like, I guess they kind of can help with that because this is other flour and stuff they're made from, but still, the name is not very appealing. You think of, yeah, I'll get some biscuits. I'll get the digestive ones. Like, wait, what? The name is a bit odd. That's all I'm saying. Ribena is a juice that usually comes in blackberry or strawberry flavors. Oh, yummy. Perro. Give that pats. Crunch on these pats. I'm not gonna bite your hand. I wouldn't crunch. I wouldn't. How are you? Good morning, Merro. Definitely could have been named more deliciously. I think so too. Digestive biscuit is not a very appetizing name. It's too hot here. Oh no! What kind of temperatures you looking at? It's kind of okay here today, at least indoors. I'm afraid because we'll be going outside later. I'm afraid. Wow, wow, wow. You son of a snake. Yes, you're pushing too many pencils. Yeah, but it's a name that sells. You know how many old people go wild for things with digestive in the name. Okay, that is true. That is true. The name also sells, but it can also be, I guess it's just depending on what kind of crowd it's marketed at. It works for the old people crowd. That is a very, very good point. How dare it be 28 Celsius at 11 AM? You're going to like 33 C today? Not the worst seat you got this year, but it's already not enjoyable temps. Oh no. That sounds god awful. 28 C at 11 AM? Hold on, let me see what we got right now. Because we're at 12 AM. Or midday. Noon. Whatever. And we are looking at... Holy. 21 over here. The worst we're gonna have is 24 today. I thought it's from the future. Yeah, woo! The Noko of the future. The Proshinoko. Tell me the lottery numbers next time. Gotcha. Look at the bright side, at least it's not 40 anymore and we are promised a week of rain. Hope that rain cashes in. Every place needs a little bit of rain with the forest fire warnings and stuff like that. It's brutal, man. Texas is wet. 97% humidity. Holy. Hang in there, study. Hang in there. Texas really moist. Even. Thank you for the sippy mirror. City is swimming through the air with that humidity, for sure. For sure. Humidifier is fighting demons. Oh, I bet. I bet it's working overtime. Trying to be strong and brave and not go to lunch before I finish coloring this, but now I'm just thinking of food. Oh. Also, in terms of getting back into the flow of Okami commissions, this was pretty seamless. Remembering how to use my brushes for this, because I usually don't have that long of breaks between working on commissions, but now it kind of, due to the con crunches this summer and everything, it kind of got a bit out of control. But we're back. Lunch toner very soon, very soon. Very quality commission. Thank you, Steady. Here. Glad with how it's happy with how it's turning out as well. How far did we get in Okami yesterday? You were looking a little. We got to Seian City, and last thing we did was speak to Rao, the priestess, for the first time. Saw her boing boings. That's where we got. that's what we did. We spoke to her a little bit, and that's where we left off. Right at her little hut. So the priestess's prayer slip. Wink, wink. Yes, there we go. And we will be continuing it next week, because I'm gonna aim to make it weekly again. Well, the Metal Gear May is officially over in July. She sure got a design. Oh yeah, sure does. Honestly, Sakuya's bikini or cheeks out kimono look worse. And the fact you can attack them and make them bounce and the little tick reacts to it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Games of the ye olden days, huh? Am I right? No chill. I did bite. I was requested to bite her and I did. A little chop. Yeah, I get it. I want to do that too, but we got other stuff to do. Yeah. We'll have to try that next week when we play, to show it to people. We are making nice, slow, and steady progress. Progress with our Okami playthrough. Found some more stray beads. Yapped a lot. I almost got my Yap stamina with Okami is so weak still, like, and I didn't have any issues with MGS, even if the streams were like twice or 3 times as long. So I just my throat just can't take the Okami narration. You'll be my background noise in office today? Got no meeting to think. Oh! Hell yeah! I will still be here for a couple of hours. Well, a little under a couple of hours actually, I just realized, but... I will be here for a while longer. What kind of progress? Oh, in Okami in general. Like, we made progress there. That's what I meant to... Just progressing the story. Steady progress, yep. I mean, yes, that. Oh gosh, that's what you meant. Steady progress. Indeed. Nice, a quiet day in the office, Mero. Enjoy. Yes, I had some plans for later today to go outside and touch grass. There's a time limit. I hope to finish this commission and one more sketch in addition for client. I just realized I'm not going to be able to pull off the 2 sketches that I was aiming for, so... so ambitiously, but... once finished piece and 1 sketch, good for this time frame. Okami from Michael Jackson's hit song Amy, are you okay? Amy, are you okay? Are you okay, Amy? Oh. Exactly from that one. Thank you. I will share my file. Looking amazing. Thank you, Onion. Thank you. I'm very pleased with how this is turning out too. Turning out great. I need to check if the blade had a special color to it though. Might have had a different color from being just a metal gray. Let's see here. Handle wrapped with white or dropped. Doesn't really say. So we're gonna make it metal gray, and if they come back to me like there was a special color, there was no reference for it, hit them. She also needs to color in her hair ribbon, I realize. And the handguard was kind of a soft brown, all gold and red tips, and some cut out holes in the shape too. Some parts. Okay, so she. Yeah. Then for detailing on the obi. So need to remember to change the color of the sword handle onto white. Oh. Well, you have failed a batch of pancakes. No, not enough flour, so couldn't flip them over, so too delicate. No! Not the pancakes. Oh no, can you salvage it? I mean, if it might be broken, but you still cook it through and eat it. Won't look like a pancake. Your fucking pancakes! They might look odd, but at least they'll taste good if you just cook them right. Back in mind! Here, because I still need to do like the highlights, but I will be doing my usual shenanigans. Some color layers. What if you just put it in the oven and see what happens? Who knows? Mayhaps you make a pancake. You could do that. Why not? You could do that. The golden pancake. Oh. Ultimate pancake. Ooh, I kind of like this. The pancake no-goes go to war over the ultimate pancake. All this talk of food, guys. All this talk of food. You know what it does to a no-go. No-go hungry. Man, I suddenly feel like I miss playing Road to Vostok. I just remember that game and how fun it was. It was very intense trying to survive, but it was also a lot of fun. I do believe my next game besides Okami is I was thinking I've been talking about it, and that would be Portal 2. At last. Wait, Onion broke out? What, really? How? How is this possible? Poofed out of existence. Remember me. Still gotta serve your time. Even if your friends get out. Giving this subtle blue glow fur. The waters below. Then we get down to just the highlights and then we're done with this piece. A bit longer than expected, but give myself the grace for it because it's the first piece in quite some time. You won? Oh really? Congratulations. Really should have banned gambling from the jail, but I guess gotta pass the time somehow. I wonder if you could actually glitch yourself out of there somehow. The bombs or something. Many have tried, so I don't think it's possible, but maybe under very special circumstances it could happen. You're free to try. I'll just bolster my defenses for later if I learn how you do it. Wow. Thank you for the sippy. not entirely happy with this. Hold on. Will you ever play my summer car on stream at all? I would love to. I would freaking love to. I know nothing about cars. I would love to get on stream, show that I know nothing, and just fuck around and find out. I would love to play, yes. Ooh, maybe that could be a silly little stream very soon. If I think Portal 2 is a bit too heavy to get back into the swing of it, because we do have Okami. You have it? No, I do not. Don't yet. Don't even think from my friend library I don't have it. I'm pretty sure I don't. I should check. Thank you for that, Pats. That dark. An overlay layer instead. Oh. I like this. I like this. It is done! Haha. Unless I want to lighten the line art just a smidge. Lower the opacity a tiny bit for the line art. It gives a nice airiness to it. Yeah, no, I like that. It feels very light. Whew. Thank you, Onion. Thank you. I'm very happy with how this turned out. A very beautiful, beautiful samurai woman. I hope the client will be happy as I am very pleased with this. Thank you, Steady. Your face is... you're in the bad way. Well, anyway, we're going to lunch, so I will be free for you from your prison for now. Get up to rowdy business again, you will go to prison again, but for the moment, I think that turned out pretty neat. Yes, it is time for my lunch break. So, either you like it or you cry and like it. Yeah! Yeah! No. But yes, I will have my lunch break now. Give or take 20 to 25-ish minutes. I do need cook the food real quick in the air fryer, but shouldn't take too long. So, guys, go stretch your leggies, get a snack, some water, all the good stuff, and I will see you in a little bit. You have not been rehabilitated, you've done crime no code before and you do it again! Daddy, no! Go take a power nap, that'll rehabilitate you. But yes, we're gonna do this, use our lovely be right back screen, and I will see you guys in 25-ish minutes about. Bye-bye now. We are back. That was a good yummy lunch. Now I'm feeling the food coma already. I didn't even eat too much, but still. That was a good power nap. Glad to hear it, Steady. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Bobby, and thank you for the sippies. I'll be taking them now. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we have a sketch to do. At least one. I think only one, because I probably won't have another don't have enough time for two, I believe. Immediately back to gambling. Damn. You're hooked. Let's see, I need to pull up the references, because I did not do that. They are open, but I need to get them on on my this thing. Clip Studio, there we go. That's the word, that's the word. Yeah, this will be a sketch for Autumn Commission. I will have one character with a background. Pose would be for dancing. Background is a forest clearing. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, MRG Jesus. MRG Jesus 06. Thank you for the follow. Flipped a brick, it turned it into an empire. Holy! Way to go, Steady. Way to go. So, character, forest clearing, full moon. This is a Final Fantasy commission, by the way. We're gonna be drawing a show fit to. I'll take this reference and this one. Okay, let's see here now. Gonna be a Final Fantasy 14 kitty cat that will be drawing, sketching up, yeah. Raya Garanya, Keeper of the Moon. Very cute, very cute. Original design, and change up the paintings. Zooming might mean the tattoos. The requirement is the crescent moon on her forehead. Okay. Gotcha. Hello, hello, how are you? How do you keep an idiot in suspense? How do you keep an idiot in suspense? Wait. Wait, I know how this goes. I know how this goes. Ah. Ah, I got it too late. I can be a bit of a dummy now and again. So where are I just gonna... Well, actually, let's see how fast I get this sketch done. If it's a super fast sketch, we can do another one. Depends entirely on that. Wait, the duels are not working? Aww. Bobby has declined the duel. Unlocking secrets. Huh. For the pose, it was supposed to be dancing, but no specific pose or dance style in mind. I can choose whatever. I'm gonna look up a random dance pose and see if I get inspired to do something in particular. Another fish. And the hiccups are so bad. Sorry. Okay, I got an idea. Let's cook. It's time to cook, Jesse. I think it's enough if I have this as a reference. This. Here, I will check how long Mr. Pointer reaches midnight. I started holding the ponytail. Gotcha. Hey streamer, happy birthday! It's not my birthday though, but hello Jay, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright. Also gonna be getting some trees to the side here. They requested trees kind of framing the area. Do like this. Some bushes, branches, flowers in the foreground here. Why? I'm gonna save my file on you, thank you. It has been saved. Come on. Save. It's taking forever. This is a huge ass file. I'm letting you guys know we'll be we are at layer number 630 for this file. Just letting you know. 630 layers. I pile my commissions into big files, and once it gets too big or too laggy, I'll swap to the next one. Ohio. Hello, Cecile. Hello, how are you? Good morning. Good afternoon, rather. It is past noon already. How are you? You'll be good. How I be? I am good as well. I just had my lunch break. Psyched to work on Okami commissions. Not at all. You were passed out. Do me, but you have birthday? No birthday. No birthday. I can't believe you woke up for that. It's no birthday to me. You can go back to sleep. Eep. You can go back to Eep. No birthday. Okay, the pose makes sense to me, but I wonder if you guys are seeing it the way I am. It's always a birthday if there's a pill. Pyre? No! No pyres! Happy birthday, Toxic! It's not my birthday!
Cliff.
I really want sleep. Go Eep, do me. Go Eep, go rest up. Close your eyes, think of no ghosts. Thank you for the sippy puppy. Thank you. It's 5 AM, you're allowed to type, but you're also allowed to sleep, Steady. Oh my goodness, 5 AM! I'm gifting you a permit to sleep. Dream of no-go barbecue, what? No, don't dream of no-go barbecue. Also, thank you for the wrist stretch, I'ma do that. I forgot to do that during my lunch break. You know, you're stubbornly trying to reclaim time. No, I know that struggle, I've been there. Oh, I think it had a term of like, something like revenge. Something, staying up late to reclaim time for yourself because you feel like you don't have enough in the day. that stuff. I've been there. So I'm aware. I think there's a proper word for it, but I just can't remember. Can't remember what exactly it is. Oh, good wrist stretch. Ugh, I really needed this. Holy, it was feeling very stiff. I didn't even think of that. Meow. Also, I'm gonna switch up the music. I want the jammies. Not necessarily GS jammies? Something. Ooh, Elden Ring jammies. Yes. Elden jammies. You're off today, so it's good? Well, alright. Alright. I'm like go forward. You have heard of revenge bedtime procrastination. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it, Onion. It's 5:02, breaking all the rules, turns that boogie woogie fi up the mirrors. Close enough. Close enough. The lyrics. The glory to ten. That stands in my heart. In my right.
With honor and a blessing, I conquered each thrill. And though I had fallen, I'll come roaring back again. The storms are unleashing, the rivals will dance like songs of a ritual across the expanse of order and ruin, and nothing but pride to defend.
The crown for the victor. The valley is the same. Extermination. We just realized with only different layered skirts, the pose is gonna be kind of lost in the layers of the skirt, but it's okay. That's alright. Could be holding on to that one. Skirt. Skirt. Jaws of the apex is ring. Put the tail up there instead. Tail? Yeah, there's hers. The very bushy tail. I come roaring back again. Wait, were the headpads on right? I think they were. I missed it a little bit, but I hope it was. Past the expanse of order and round for the victory. The valley will sing. Part of the prominent thing that story is lying is you. I need a drinking run. Your brush looks like your water painting. So cool. Thank you. I think it does. These two brushes that I'm using, I really like the textures of them both and work well together. They do have that water colory vibe to them, yes. I think I will have to do a clarifying sketch for some parts so the client will know what's exactly going on here. I would like for her to be holding on to the cloth. That is kind of unclear here. Value of the saints, the some strength to lay it down. No, that's gonna cover up the leg though in the back. Okay, how unclear is it if it covers it up? I guess it's not too bad. I guess it's not too bad. I'm not crying again. There's so many trinkets and gadgets here on the belt, like all the feathers, the like pearl beads and stuff like that. Cool bead. Oh, shucks. Oh, you lost the slots again. See, gambling does not pay up. Usually. Sometimes it do, though. And I can't deny that. Fly again. Hello, Jordan. Hello. Thank you for that. That's such speed. I mean the sketching. I'm sketching or. Welcome in. How are you, Jordan? I think we might have to make the frame just a tiny bit bigger to give space for the greenery and the woods around her. Yeah, you're working from home. It was just a line of action a few minutes ago. Good job. Aw, thank you. I like to think I can work very, very fast after all these years, so appreciate it. Oh, look at the movement you're drawing into this one. Thank you. The client specifically requested to have as much movement as possible. No, wait, that was another one, but wait, no. He didn't specify, but they wanted the dancing pose and gave me entire freedom. So there was another one who wanted to focus on it being very dynamic and very full of motion. But this one ended up that way as well. And so after that, we're just gonna add like the grass down here. We're gonna complement the movement this way. Artist tips and tricks. Use the surrounding area to complement the movement. So blades of grass swaying the same way the movement flows and stuff like that. Hello, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thank you. Welcome in. Gonna have this tree branch kind of behind her house, so make for an interesting shape up there. The horizontal line is somewhere here. Gonna let the greenery kind of blend into it this way. I'm imagining it's kind of a clearing where she is at. She's kind of at the edge of the clearing here, but otherwise a clearing. And then we also turn it first this way, so we'll have a bit of grass here and there. Yeah, there'll be a Scary Star in the back. This is a night scene. Well, the moon's kind of paint the picture already, but I don't think we need that. Yeah, we've finished the sketch pretty much. That went faster than I imagined, though not fast enough that I can do another one, unfortunately. I want to do some last minute edits because I do have the time to refine it more if I design. Thank you for the sippy Bobby. Thank you. Wait, what the heck is that, Onion? What is that? Moohoo? Moohoo? I'm trying to make sense of what that's depicting. Mood, but in the doom for— oh! Thank you for— oh, now I realize— oh, I was so blind. It was so tiny on my screen, I couldn't see it. I need glasses. No, I don't, but... okay. Mood, but in the doom for it. Small mood. What we can do is to give this sketch some extra flavor. You can already kind of start deciding what kind of a scheme I'm gonna put for it. It's a night scene, so I need to go with cool hues. But that doesn't stop us from using very popping colors, so... excuse the bright shades for just a little bit. I'm trying to find... go with this one. You need to play the Dark Ages. Doom the Dark Ages. I vaguely remember playing or trying out Doom games when I was just a wee little no-go. I didn't really get them. I wasn't scared or anything, but I was just playing. I was like, what is this? I don't know. I just didn't get it. I did not have the brain for it. Probably wouldn't have now either, but you know. Kind of like this. A hint of red. Yeah, I'm gonna call this sketch ready. Ready as long as the client likes it, but you fell off games a few years ago, but you bought Control and Alan Wake for €9 on Steam sale. Oh! I want to play the Alan Wake games. I have not played them, but I need to. They seem very, very fun. But lately I've been I didn't even talk about that, guys. I played through with friends. I played through Death Stranding 1. So I'm kinda hooked on that right now. Yes, I will send it off once I get everything sorted here. I'll do that before I go. But in the meantime, we're gonna hop over here because it's time to start wrapping up the stream. I need to be going in a little bit. You watch your brother play Death Stranding? It's pretty fun. Yeah, it's definitely my expectations were not close to what it actually was. So I was positively surprised. It's so much more fun than you would think. If you think it's like a walking sim, that's totally wrong. You can have a motorbike, it's vastly different. Oh goodness. Alrighty then, let's see, cause I'm not sure if there are any other FinTubers on right now. Let me check, because I would love to go say hi. Even more so if there may be artists out there right now. I got distracted. Hold on, just a second. Thank you, Otto, and take care, everyone. Well, thank you, no, thank you for hanging out. Can't wait for next week when things are a bit more calmer, because again, this week has been a bit hectic. You guys haven't probably seen too much of that hecticness, but I've been preparing for the Artist Alley and stuff like that, so I've had my hands full behind the scenes. But next week should be way more chill. Thank you for that stream. Stay safe, everyone, or else. Oh. Guys, there's no option but to stay safe now. Hello, Toxic. I see ya. Never stay safe. Hold on, let's see here. What do we have? Oh! Someone has a panda model. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Oh! They're working on a 20 OC mass attack for art fight? Okay, we gotta see this, guys. Gotta see this. We're gonna go support an art fighter. Take care, Mutos. Thank you for the stream. Take care, and end up on the not birthday pyre. Fine, not birthday pyre. Uh-oh, competition. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna set the raid message, which is gonna be I won't have time to drop art tags, but I'll do an art raid anyway. Art fight raid. We'll do that anyway. Get your messages ready, because we are gonna go pretty quickly, because I need to hurry up and get ready and go in just a tiny bit. Birthday no go! No! Toxic! Not yet. It's not today. Nuh-uh. Birthday pie. No, we already have our message. It's right there. So, we'll be going to say hi to Sabavni Maria. They have a cute panda model. A panda PNG, which is adorable. So, we will be saying hi to them, wishing them well on their 20 OC mass attack. Cause holy shit, that is a lot of OCs in one attack. I think that's the most massive one. I did see last year one of my D&D characters actually got included in a mass attack. A short video for D&D stuff, and it was very, very cool. Hello, Celery! Hello. Thank you for the stream. You're more than welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with me for my first Okami art commission stream in a little bit. Ugh, I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm hurrying along, so I'm getting tongue-tied. It's okay. But, I will be dropping my next week's schedule on Sunday as usual, and I should be able to do it. I might be tired, because that's the day I'm coming home from the convention, but I should still be able to do it. But suffice to say, I likely won't have a stream right on Monday. I might be too tired, so Tuesday might be the earliest. So expect possibly schedule dropping on Monday after all. We'll see how late I am home. It depends all entirely on that. When Ava is doing a mass attack on the 65 users you cowboy had it. You call them the posse? Holy shit. That is a lot of characters for a single attack. Anyhow, thank you guys. Let's go raid Zabub and see what they'll be working on right now. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. Get snacky, stay well in the heat if you're going out. Bring a water bottle everywhere. Use sunscreen, all the good stuff. And I will see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye now.